Welcome to MirrorMoon EP. I'm Chaotic Law, and here we are with this rather interesting exploration game with a few puzzle elements put in. I haven't seen too much of it, but the trailer of it intrigued me. Unfortunately, I got pulled in and, well, I'm a bit confused about everything about this game. From what I've gathered, you can visit a whole bunch of planets and investigate the surface, but I'm not really sure if the things that I do are actually making me progress through them. I think that in a sort of way it's sort of massively single player in that you get to share the names of planets with one another, and if that seems familiar to you, then you're pretty much on the same wavelengths as I am. Just move that out of the way. Now I am offline because the internet's not working right now, so let's just go and start a new game. And for the sake of things, I'm not going to use an online galaxy map. Let's just start with Season 1. Now this will be blind because I've only tried Season 38, which was the latest season as of this recording. So let's jump in and who knows? Who knows what will happen? So here we are. This is our computer system, and it feels a bit weird with your mouse cursor moving left to right far quicker than vertically. But anyway, let's just turn this thing on. Engage the sound and music systems, and I guess we'll start turning on everything. This interface is a little bit confusing, but for the most part, this is just some nice details. That's really all it is. So, it looks like most of our systems are offline. That's just lighting. So, let's get started. Now if I recall correctly, side A, the side I just put in, was... If I recall correctly, side A basically allowed you to just get used to it as a tutorial. Use the WASD keys to move around, but unlike in other games, A and D turn you around rather than strafe you. So yeah, get used to the fact that you'll be walking forwards most of the times, like real games. Well, real life for that matter. Point. Ah, yes. Now, this part's pretty simple as far as most things are concerned. You can just guide yourself around by simply moving around, marking down spots on the map. Don't think you can do anything with that just yet, other than turn it. Spin, so hopefully if we find ourselves map, guide ourselves to it. Now this is just pretty simple stuff, I don't really know much beyond that. But with our pointer, we can now navigate the planet a little bit more effectively. And of course they fade after a while, so gotta keep moving. We should be approaching our destination shortly. That's why I've just lost it all. Nothing you do here. What else do we have? Interestingly enough, rotating the mouse moves this planet over here. Ah, it's quite something. I'm not sure what to do here. Maybe I click on it? Like that? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh, I got another module. And this time, we can move our planet around. Like that. but now we lose the ability to see where we are on the map, unfortunately. So we just gotta light things up. So let's go around. But thankfully we can bring our map with us this time, so we can quickly find what we're looking for. In this case, these two pillars right here. And you get a nice little name. The Pillars of Yuri. Okay, let's just mark this down on our map. Like that. And now we should be able to find out the source and take a look at another interesting looking landmark. Whatever this is. So what have we got here? We've got the Pillar of Stanis. Interesting name. I like it. Let's just keep moving around. Bring our map with us. And from there we can just plot out a few new points to another destination. And just take this planet with us, because we can. It's very immersive. Which is quite surprising, really. I mean, it does tickle my enjoyment of the sci-fi genre, for sure. But at the same time, it doesn't have to be all crazy and violent all the time. Just looking around. And now something started to happen at the center of the planet. Might as well get some markers out and take a look at the source. See what it's doing. Maybe. Where is it? What's going on? It's somewhere around here. I should be close to the center. Maybe it's pointing something else. I'm not sure. I'm fairly sure it's pulsating a whole bunch. Somewhere this way? Seems like it. Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe we're supposed to do something else, like, I don't know, turn out the lights again? I suppose I could do that, provided I could ever find the sun again. Should be nearby. Just put this on top, and plunge it into darkness again. Not sure if that's what we're supposed to do. Huh. I guess this facility's lit up for something. Might as well take a look at where we are compared to it, and have a good look at it. Yeah, this is a tutorial, so you won't have much difficulty here, but after that point, you're pretty much subjected to goodness knows what. So yeah, now we've lost our shooty ability, which is going to start hampering us in a bit. And it also hampers us a whole bunch when you've got no idea what you're supposed to be doing. But then again, you can question like why that has to be so. I mean, after all, it's not as if, you know, you have to know what you're doing. Maybe I bring it up. Oh, interesting. So these two planets are separate or one and the same? It's a bit confusing. Oh, now they've... What are you doing? I guess I can grab the planet now? Can I take the planet back? Can I see where I'm supposed to go now? I guess if I follow one, I suppose I might know where I need to go. Or I could get lost around the planet and never see where I'm going again. Where do you go? Oh, that place. That way. That way. Yes. Yes, you can tell I have honestly not a clue about what I'm doing for the most part. Okay. Even now, I've already played through this tutorial part once, but I still don't have any idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. But I am supposed to be searching for something. Whatever that something is. And I'm not entirely sure. All I know is that right now, moving the mouse moves that map. Maybe we'll get to the actual world at some point. Because I'm not sure at all. Do I go here? No, I've already been here. So what do I do? Locate where I am. I can buy that thing, I think. So if I rotate the planet a bit, there's that thing. You see I'm doing very well with it, because I have not a clue where I'm headed. Rotate the planet around, hope that I can see something. Come on, there's got to be a sign of what I'm supposed to be doing. There's the time thing, but I can't see anything else. Is it that? I'm not sure. How very confusing. Forget it. We can exit our navigation room by just escaping out. Okay, so now we've got a whole bunch of fuel. I'm glad about that. So side B is where the rest of the world actually is. So let's get started, shall we? Now, this is our speed dial. We can't use it for some reason. Oh, now we can. I guess it just requires me to change a few things before I can start flying where I want. Basically, this tells us how fast we should be going. All the way to left is slow speed. This is mid speed, and that is the maximum speed possible. And as you can see, this thing slides up and down, which indicates how much fuel we'll be using. So the trade-off is fuel for speed. That being said, we're good where we are right about now. And yes, there are plenty of interplanetary bodies to visit. But never mind that. Oh, I need to do stuff. Maybe I need to fly somewhere? I'm not sure. Don't tell me I have to complete the tutorial first. Come on. What's keeping this thing locked down? Not sure. I guess we'll be going back to side A again. So we're basically locked to this planet until we can finish it. This is not going as well as I had expected it. Fortunately. Let's just keep an eye out. Fortunately, there's only so much we can do. Okay, there goes something right past us. And there's our little destination. We'll just shove that in. We lose our ability to do anything. So now what? I don't see anything else we can do. Maybe we go back? I know, this is the greatest idea ever. I'm gonna get lost doing this. Seriously, I'm just gonna get lost doing this. Unless I could figure out what to do about this. I know that's there. I know that's there as well. Do I just keep following it? Maybe. Follow the floating rocks. I've kind of lost it at this point, so... my best guess is to just keep running. And click randomly. And hope that something happens. I'm clicking all of the buttons here. And I'm not sure what's supposed to happen here. I really am lost. Because you can't see anything beyond what you've got, those two landmarks on the map. And I forget where the third one is. Wait a minute, have I been there before? I'm not sure. I'm not so sure as it's good enough to get lost on any part of this because your vision is so unusual. You're not really sure what direction you're going, and it's so easy to get lost. Because you're not really quite sure which way you're oriented. Kind of lost. All the time. It's like, where do I go? What do I do? Which way is it? Oh dear. Now, I need to like determine in the 5-second gap that I've got where I need to go and how I'm gonna get there. Let's see, I've been there. Been there. Has it just entirely disappeared or something? I hope not. Because I saw it only moments earlier. Is that? Okay, I know roughly where I am. I think I'm heading towards it. It's poking out at me now. He's hoping to find it. There we go. I thought I'd lost everything. Now what? I now have nothing. Oh, it's disappeared into the ground again. And it's... oh dear, what have we done now? I can no longer control where I'm headed. All I can do is guess and... hey look, looks like a little something's showing up. Okay. Do a bit of a turn that way. Ah, a gate. I guess we've done this, I guess. Oh, of course we've approached it from the wrong side. There we go. And... okay, what am I looking at here? Please tell me what's going on. Ow. Huh. Lucky us. I think the issue here I'm having is the fact that I'm not connected to the network. There's no going anywhere for me, I guess. Not for the moment. Not until that internet connection comes back. So I guess I'm stuck here, for the time being. Goodness knows where. So I guess I'll come back to this once I have an internet connection, perhaps. This was MirrorMoon EP. I'm Chaotic Law, and until next time, take care.